My name is Karen Ritvo. This piece is called Grief and Forgiveness. Thank God I do not have to worry about heaven or hell. I heard you do not have to forgive, but maybe for your mental health, it's better to forgive. You tell me. The teacher made us keep the forgiving part of the topic when I asked if we had to include that part. I actually like grief and forgetting better. Now that my 64-year-old memory is not always so great. I did go to the geriatric psychologist to get a dementia memory test done. The verdict, normal for my age. What does that mean? See, forgetting is age-appropriate, teacher. I would prefer to forget that my sister didn't allow me to be with my mother as she was dying from cancer on the rented hospital bed in the den of our house outside of Boston. My sister Susan didn't allow me to talk to my mother on the phone either. Even the caregiver from Jamaica, Jackie, wasn't allowed to let me talk to my mother on her phone. According to my sister's orders. This is my sister who said she's proud to be a bitch. She was proud to have her husband diaper my mother while my sister sat and watched. This was told to me. I would have diapered her, and my cognizant mother was just begging to die. You see, there's no right to die law in Catholic Massachusetts. I do not like the word bitch, and when my father first called my sister it, I felt bad. I didn't like hearing my father say it, but now I do understand she really is a bitch. You would agree. I need you on my side. She's one of those people. She parks her fancy car, a Mercedes, of course, in a crowded lot, in the middle of 2 parking spots, so no one else can park near her and possibly damage her car. I describe her as the much more extreme and meaner version of Susie on Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm. My sister is a severely damaged person. I know my family well, and I actually have empathy for her. Me, I survived childhood incest. She survived being told she's not smart or pretty. I didn't choose to be the favorite child, and she was the late bloomer, as my mother called her. Susan was a kind of baby that when adults would smile or make goo-goo eyes at her, she would cry. My mother believes my sister was depressed since the womb. I believe it was actually my mother who was depressed. I do not talk to my sister now. Do I forgive her? I don't know, but I do not think about her a lot. It's been 5 years now. My sister always hated me. She tried to kill me. She tried to hit me as my mother was dying, and Jackie, the Jamaican caretaker, had to pull her off me. Even as an adolescent, we're only a year apart, she would not wash her clothes in the same washing machine as mine. She'd scream she hated the way I smelled. She said that even my camera smelled like me when she had to use it. The strange thing is, actually, I think she loves me. I feel neutral toward her, not love or hate. I don't know. When she's not around me or looking or sneering at me, she can be momentarily nice And she even gave me a small trinket box when she got married for the first time at 50, with a pre-printed phrase on it. Sisters through the years, sharing laughter, sharing tears. I was in shock. I was confused. We had never laughed together or even cried together. Not once. I have to watch out for her. My close friend called her the snake. She could snap back to hating me at any moment. We were in college, and she had me to her condo for the first time in Boston on the day the cleaning lady had come, and I was starving and wanted something to eat, anything. She said no, because the house had been cleaned. I suggested just tuna right out of the can, at the sink even, and I'd clean up after myself carefully. No, was her answer. I haven't forgotten or forgiven her over this yet. Help me, please, to forgive her. Help this Jewish woman turn the other cheek like Jesus. What would my life be like if I did? My teacher seems to be demanding it. What secret does he possess? Can I forgive myself for not forgetting? Thank God I don't have to worry about heaven or hell.